I am going to take you on a tour of the new Stuck in Customs and show you everything that's cool and different. So the first thing you'll notice up here at the top is there is sort of this kind of hero image, and it kind of slides away as you scroll up. But it'll auto-rotate and go through a few different versions where you click these little arrows. These are, just some of my favorite photos, and we'll change them out quite regularly, so you'll see all kinds of neat stuff up here. But anyway, as you scroll down, there's many things you'll notice. Okay, as you scroll down a little bit, you'll start to see the menu up here just kind of stick to the top. All right, and everything scrolls by. There's lots of options over on the left and the right. And one of the things that's kind of cool too is now when you mouse over the picture, it shows all the EXIF information. For example, you can see I shot this 200 millimeter. All right, exposure time 30 seconds, aperture, all that good stuff. And it also just kind of scrolls forever and ever and ever. Oh, by the way, we're doing a little giveaway that you might want to know about, sort of to celebrate the new site. So on January 20th, when we launched it, we did this thing where we're giving away a free copy of Organize Your Photos to local camera clubs. So like, let's say you belong to a local camera club and you want a copy of it, well, you can have a copy of it and you get another one just to do a giveaway or a raffle or whatever you might like. So anyway, it's kind of cool. So what else is happening here? Well, with all these menus and stuff, you'll notice that as I make the browser smaller, that things will start to disappear, right? Like if I make it nice and small, eventually what happens is, see that menu on the left, it just pops away and moves to the top. So this menu here, as it gets smaller and smaller and smaller, it goes up to here, which I can expand it. And that's for mobile or tablets or phones or whatever. And I make it even smaller, and then the one on the right, that also disappears. So it's just this, right? So this is kind of much more of a phone experience, all right? So one of the other cool features I like is that, let's say you go into a particular post, like this one, Edna, all right? And what you'll notice is that the whole screen kind of changes. If you look around the outside, okay, so here if I scroll down, you can see like here's the picture of the day, right? But if you look up at the top, you'll notice it's kind of got this decoration, and it kind of fades into white. Well, that's always the top of the daily photo, okay? So every daily photo is a little bit different, and that means that the top is going to be different when you zoom into it, all right? And you'll notice that for anything that you zoom in on. So we have other things here too, like we have the good old HDR tutorial, which is always available, but now this has been, let me make this window nice and big again. Now it's all been cleaned up, and it's nice and clean and ready for you to have some fun with. So that's that. And I click View Portfolio, it will jump over to the SmugMug site, all right, and that's kind of like a nice way just to go through the photos. So here under Learn How, there's all kinds of stuff. For example, you can learn how photography tips, right? These are all the blog posts that have a photography tip in them. That's where these will be, all right? All kinds of videos and how-tos and things of this nature, okay? Also underneath there, we have links to free videos, ebooks, tools, tutorials, workshops, sort of thing. Here under Read Reviews, we've got all kinds of stuff. Again, we have software reviews, we have camera reviews. I kind of have good, better, best. Looks like I'm sponsored by Sony, does it? I'm not. I just think there are just 3 good cameras, and they've got camera systems that you can reuse the lenses and this sort of thing as you move up the line. But there's lens suggestions, tripod, software, all that sort of thing. All right. Awesome stuff. This is just more cool stuff you get if you want. Trey's Gear is kind of list all my stuff, or Lightroom presets, and there's the old About Trey page or whatever for people that are new. And then over here on the left, you can get to that same kind of stuff a slightly different way. We have some of our latest reviews, some of the most popular topics like Burning Man photos. These are always popular. If you click there, it kind of shows you the Burning Man category, right? So that you can scroll through here and you just look at pictures forever. In fact, that's one of the qualities of the site now is you can scroll forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. There's no previous and next, so it's kind of got that more Pinterest feel. So you could just move on forever. Sometimes you see that little loading thing down there, but it won't last too long. It'll load it right up and keep on going. All right, so that's that. And so, by the way, let me go back to the main page here. If you just click on that little stamp, it'll go to the very top. So there's this stuff that says filed under California, San Francisco. So I always categorize these things like Lake Tekapo, Linda's Pass, Mount Cook. So if I just click on New Zealand, it will just load up the New Zealand photos and blog entries, right? And these you can, of course, scroll on forever as well. All right. Awesome. Okay, well, that's just sort of a quick preview. If you have any questions or ideas or feedback, please let us know. And I'm super curious to see what you think, and hope you have a good time. It should load super fast and be really slick on mobile. We did a few other things based on feedback as well that you might like. One of them is it used to pop up an ad, you know, when you're on mobile, kind of pushing you to get some of our free apps or whatever. It doesn't do that anymore. We took that away because that was too annoying. We also used to have a big Google ad up here on top. We took that away because I felt like that kind of ruined the mood there. There's an ad over here on the right now. It's kind of a little bit out of the way. But yeah, so anyway, hope you have a good time, and we're going to keep on improving it. And if you get a chance, be sure to pop over and check out the Arcanum as well, because the Arcanum is also going through a big launch and redesign. And the Arcanum, of course, is here, www.arcanum.com. So, go fill out an application over here and sign up, because there's some cool stuff happening over here very soon. All right. Awesome. Okay. See you soon. Thanks. Bye.